Hello and welcome to episode 29 of my playthrough of Your Turn to Die. So in the last episode, not to say that I predicted it, not to say I was right from the beginning, but I may or may not. Okay, it seems like my prediction, that was kind of like a half-joke prediction, that this Rico is a fake, is actually possibly coming true, so we'll see. Anyways, let us continue. The Rico in front of us is the fake? What? Don't be stupid. Yet Ranger said that Rico who punched the monitor, was real. So, you having no wound on your hand means you're the fake. What? How does that figure? I can't imagine it either. The person in front of me is clearly Rico. Even so, the matter of the injury can't be passed off as just my imagination. If you think logically, this person has to be a fake. Yeah, and that makes sense, being that we were told that someone has to die in this game, and that none of us would die at the beginning. Which means all of us at the beginning can still survive by killing off the fake. Just saying, potentially. Can you prove that you're the real one, Rico? Hold the heck up. You're seriously suspecting me? I'm Rico, no matter how you look at it, I'm real, ain't I? Please, Sarah, don't confuse people with your weird ideas. We're friends, right? I thought I made a friend I could trust for the first time. Then give me proof. For goodness sake! What? Please quit this foolishness. You don't bully Rico anymore. If you want evidence, I'll give it to you as your brother. This is the real Rico. What's your proof? The eyes of her brother by blood. I can't possibly be mistaken. Kaiji, you've been tricked by Ranger. What? That Rico is real. This Rico is also real. That's what Ranger meant. This is a trap, I tell you. One meant to ensnare Rico. And yet you're thinking of sacrificing Rico to save Jin, aren't you? Alice. Listen to me, Sarah Chidoan. I'm not panicking. I'm making a composed judgment. A disguise couldn't possibly fool my eyes. Her behavior, her slightest gestures, her personality, in every way, that is the real Rico. Okay, then riddle me this. Was the monitor the real Mishima? I've been with her for 20 years. Even through makeup, I can see her true identity. Please, believe me, Sarah. Alice is staring me in the eye. He's not lying.
Don't listen to him, Sarah. The point of this attraction must be to identify the fake and save Jin. Otherwise, someone will absolutely have to be sacrificed.
Okay, there's two options right now. Either my prediction from the beginning was right, that the Room of Lies had swapped out my Rico, or this Rico is the real Rico, but this Rico used both of the strategies that Saflin had to heal your body and mind, but I'm assuming this has some side effects, which is why I didn't want to forget about Joe. That's true.
So, we just have to drop that fake.
That's a little intense when we don't know a whole lot about it yet. What? Progress.
There's no time to hesitate. We can't save Jin unless we drop the fake there.
No, are you trying to frame me? That there is the real Rico. If she were a fake wearing a disguise, her brother, would know.
If this Rico's a fake, when are you saying she has switched to the real Rico?
Someone could have only taken Rico's place when she was alone. Was there any such time? There's another big problem. What's the real identity of the fake? Yeah, that problem I don't know. Someone could have taken Rico's place when she was alone. Was there any time? I imagine Rico would have been alone, but when it's bedtime, like Kana said earlier, Rico is wary even in your room. Her clothes are important. So the question is, if she was alone while up and about. Hey, Miss Sarah, do you have any ideas? Yes. If I can prove that Rico was ever alone for the slightest moment, I'm advanced. Dang it, I don't think I have an item that'll prove it. she was alone because she broke up with her band. No, I don't think that's what we're talking about here. But I can prove it. Okay. Who do we talk to next? When are you saying they switched with the real Rico? I do have a specific time in mind of when it could happen. If this Rico is a fake, when are you saying she switched with the real Rico? Sure, if it was for a short time, then maybe she wouldn't be exposed. Rico wears makeup after all. By wearing the same makeup, you could have a similar face. But all she did was go to Mishima to get information, right? There was no need to wear a disguise for that. True, how necessary would that be? Short period, wearing the makeup, wearing the same makeup as Rico could make similar enough. That is the real Rico. If she were fake wearing a disguise, her brother would know. There's no time to hesitate. We can't save Jin unless we drop the fake in there. Now, are you trying to frame me? I guess we'll talk about this. There's us, of course, and Ranger and Sapphire. I didn't read that properly. Are both present. Is the identity of the fake somebody we don't know? That proposes a good point, but you're not letting me use it as a piece of evidence. There's no time to hesitate unless we drop the fake down there. Now are you trying to frame me? It's real Rico. Someone could have only have taken Rico's place if she was alone. For a short period, wearing the same makeup as Rico could make your face similar enough. I don't think this is helpful. Are you just ruling with this because you don't want to sacrifice yourself? That's filthy. It ain't me who's changed. It's you now. That machine AI must have brainwashed you. After all, the kidnappers made it. I don't understand. I just can't get the sense that this Rico is trying to deceive me.
There's no time to hesitate. We can't use your answer. I'm aware of what I'm saying is absurd, but there's no time left. We need to hurry. Our only option is to drop her.
Can't believe Nao would say that herself. It's not like her. Am I just overthinking it? I don't think this is a conflict though, and I think it's just gonna waste time.
I'm not brainwashed or anything. I'm speaking my own volition.
No, something's definitely wrong. You wouldn't say something so bravely. Okay, that's not helpful. There's no basis for their arguments. We need to find a clue somewhere else. At least I didn't extend my time for that. That there is a real Rico. If she were wearing a disguise, I would know. Believe me, I'm not just foolishly protecting her. I'm convinced that she is the Rico I know so well. I don't understand. Could her own brother mistake her as the real? Not helpful. There's no time to hesitate. Drop the fake in there. Wearing the same makeup, could make you look the same. And there's another big problem. Where's the real identity of the fake? Nothing's really helpful here. Someone have taken Rico's place when she was alone. Was there any such time? I want to use this to explain it to you, but I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. I can't sing this band's songs anymore. That's not helpful here. Dang it, what am I missing? And there's another big problem. What is the identity of the fake? Short period, wearing enough the same makeup as Rico could make you similar enough. I don't think these contradict, but they're like slightly contradicting. It's the best thing I know. For a short period, wearing the same makeup as Rico could make your face similar enough. Someone could have taken Riko's place when she was alone. Was there any such time? And it was another big problem. What's the real identity of the fake? For Fake to switch places with Riko, it would have had to happen when she was alone. But is there proof of such a time? I wonder if I have that proof here? Okay, that does work. Okay, this is what I wanted to do from the beginning, but I didn't think it would give me that. This is it! This web of happiness that broke apart earlier. I got this when I went with Riko to the Room of Lies. That's right, I remember. As soon as I took the web of happiness, the lights went out. Wah! I heard Riko scream. And when I left the room, I was only holding Riko's glove. For a short time, Riko was by herself in the Room of Lies. And the Riko who left the room was still wearing gloves on both of her hands. That's right. At the time she left the Room of Lies, Riko had already been replaced. Sarah? The lie in the Room of Lies wasn't just the web of happiness. The kidnappers devised it as a trap that would send out a fake to confuse us. Huh? I get it. Then there was more to that room than just putting out a fake dummy item. Say, Riko, shouldn't you give up soon? Or, you don't mean to deny this, Sarah, do you? No, Riko, just prove her, please. You're wrong. I'm not a fake. Ain't there still a huge problem? You're saying I'm a fake. Then who the heck am I really? Good point. There's 9 of us here, and even Ranger and Cephalin. If someone took someone else's place, there would be fewer people, right? True. Ranger, please tell us. Is there any person on this floor that we haven't met? Got no obligation to tell y'all that. There is not. No human you haven't met will be making an appearance here. It can't be. Thank you, Cephalin. Get it now? If nobody could take my place, then there's no gosh darn way there's a fake. That can't be right. We were just a step away. But I don't know who the fake really is. Sorichido and cease your doubting. Alice. If it's not her, if it's not as I believe, her own brother could mistake her either. But no, wait, sure enough. Am I uncertain? That maybe I had a huge misunderstanding? Kaiji's bewildered too. The identity is a person. Kana and everybody else has already met then. You don't mean it's one of the victims? Ridiculous. But
if we worry about over this more, Jin, well, we need to drop the fake.
No. If I'm a fake, Sarah could be a fake too, you know? Huh? Didn't she say it earlier? Me and Sarah went in the Room of Lies together. If only I was replaced with a fake, how can you say that was for sure now?
I mean, no.
Don't give in to our arguments. Sir, you've chosen G-Man over me. Doop. Try to scroll up like the least amount possible. It's really hard to go up like one page. I don't know if there's a shortcut for it. Boop. Okay. Darn it, I can't believe this. I trusted you. There we go. Don't be fooled now. Sarah's trying to trick you, so the two of us can push me down. You aren't Riko. You're a fake. Don't be absurd. This is the real Riko. Now, please. It's riding on you. The fake is appealing to now to protect herself. In that case, we have a fair and square discussion. We have to have a fair and square discussion. Riko, let's talk one-on-one. Sarah, I challenge you. If I'm mistaken, cut me down with the blade of logic. Let's do it, Sarah. I'll open up your clouded eyes. Yes. Now I'm gonna make you admit that me, right here, I'm the real Riko. This person is a fake. I've been with Alice ever since I was born. 30-second timer, by the way. Alice ever since I was born, so whatever Alice says about me can be believed. He's my brother, of course he'd see through a fake. That simply isn't the case. Why not? He's my brother. Alice is a really weird person. He's not convincing at all. You got no proof. That ain't that rude, even if I agree. Ah, that was a failure. Yeah, I didn't know which one was that right one. I went with Sarah into the room of lies. We split up the stuff inside among us equally. Was it really equal? You took most of the clear chips we got in the room of lies, Rico. After that, did you really share the clear chips with anyone else? Well, that greed isn't like the real Rico. Gah. The monitor thing ain't important? That's right, I was sleepy, so my memory's just fuzzy. Heck, maybe I did break it. No, there's no discrepancy between the wound Rico got on her hand and your memory. That's exactly why even Kaiji is adamant about there being 2 Ricos. Nothing could be more important. Gah. You're all being tricked by Ranger's word games. He hasn't said a word about me being fake. Even if he can't lie, he can still keep quiet. No, Kaiji saw through Ranger's word twisting and refuted him, and Ranger was unable to clearly say there was no fake. Shaking and vexed, he couldn't say it. Ugh. Listen, even if we say somebody we've met has been replaced with me as a faker, ain't that a contradiction in itself? No humans we haven't met will make an appearance. None of us, Ranger and Southland. Ain't that everybody? Wait, do you think Dead Kai or Mishima is dressing up as me? Wait a second. Is there one more person we didn't see here? Don't see here? The person at the prize exchange who called himself the receptionist doll. I didn't think about that. Huh? The guy with the mustache? That's right. The forgotten final person. Hold up. That guy clearly ain't human, right? He's never gotten the expression he's called the darn receptionist doll. Doll? Enough. It's useless to discuss this anymore. Are you trying to run away? No. But no matter how much we talk, you can't clearly tell me tell me who is fake or whatever it really is. Come on, stop it already. Who am I? No humans we haven't met will appear. Humans. Why did she say humans? Not human? It's an unthinkable, absurd idea. But some things lodge itself into my head. An AI. Yeah, that's what I was saying. An AI. I have an AI program of Kazumi Mishima. The AIs are basically super detailed reproductions based on y'all, the participants. The fact that they're AIs with hearts processing superb emotional capabilities. One of the purposes of the dolls were made for his mental relief. Allow me to show you a wonderful function that will allow you to feel closer to this doll. If you could combine an artificial intelligence with a doll, you could completely perfect fake. Huh? Sir, settle down. Do you know what you're saying? I was always wondering, why did something like an AI of Professor Mishima even exist? Why were there dolls made to recreate us in such perfect detail? Maybe this facility of the kidnapper's organization is making doll copies of humans. See, Sarah, this is what I was thinking the whole time. But Sarah, my theory includes you. My crazy out there theory. What? You lost your marbles, Sarah. A doll that just looks just like Rico? An AI that recreates Rico's personality. The result of combining those two things is an imposter Rico. You're being serious, Sarah Chidon? I am. That's how she could fool even her own brother. She's not someone else impersonating her. She's a duplicate. Your claims are an utter mess. Guys, Sarah's lost her cool. We should drop this whole thing. Everyone. Eyes full of doubt, despairing looks. Such was the reaction to my shaky conclusion. Me, the one who was entrusted with our hopes. No dice, huh? I wasn't able to persuade everyone. Jin, I couldn't save you. Now, that's interesting. Huh? It's a bold idea. A kind of absurd conclusion only you could come to, Sarah. I'll take your word for it. I'm on board with this. Kaiji. Mr. Policeman's ever your ally, Sarah. Sheesh, nothing for it. I can't think of any other way to break the deadlock. Listen, Jin's at his limit. This is the end, we have to decide. Sarah, give us some proof that Rico's a doll with an artificial intelligence. Progress. I'll sum it up simply. The Rico who broke Mishima's monitor was real. And in the room of lies, there was the real and fake Rico got swapped. So this Rico is a fake, and you infer she's actually a doll copy. But she won't recognize it.
It's true. Professor Mishima's AI was perfect. I could imagine it was the real professor there.
Perfectly replicating a human is impossible. There absolutely must be a difference somewhere. I'll prove that I'm human, alright? What do you want? I'll do anything.
Why didn't the AI of Mishima have any memory of us, I wonder?
Yep, that's the key, because they didn't reset the data recently, so it's not going to have all the recent information that it should have, and that's why your memory is fuzzy. Rico. Naturally, the personalities of the AIs are based on real people's, right? Real humans change in personality and gain memories. The AI should need updating too. Exactly. There must be a difference somewhere. It's true, Professor Mishima's AI is perfect. I can imagine there was the real professor there. I'll prove that I'm a human, alright? What do you want? I'll do anything. Need updating too. I think this is where we start. When did the kidnappers do updates, I wonder? Come to think of it, Ranger told me they update every 6 months and personalities every 3 years. I see. But for memories, he said, they could update in just a day if they wanted. In 1 day. So she doesn't remember destroying the monitor, because she got swapped out in the room of lies less than a day after destroying it. That would make sense. Still, that alone isn't definitive enough. Well now, the 3rd injection's coming up soon. Hang in there, Jin. Oh yeah, I got a tip for y'all. The 5 injections actually have different concentrations. What? The lighter you get, the more concentrated the venom. That's how he was able to endure the first 2. No, I can't say this with certainty. I can say this with certainty. The 3rd one will be a lethal dose for that kid. It's your last chance. Good luck. Alright. It's true, Professor Mishima's AI was perfect. I could imagine it was the real professor there. The AIs need updating regularly. Memories every 6 months, personalities every 3 years. Why didn't he have the memory of us, I wonder? Naturally, the personalities of the AIs are based on the real people's, right? I want to use this as a conflict, but I don't think that's good enough. The AIs were being updated regularly, memories every 6 months, and personality every 3 years. So I kind of want to say, like, oh, the memories aren't, just tell us something that would be in your memory, but I don't know if that's a proper conflict we should go for. I could test it, but I feel like extracting might be better. If this Rico is a fake, wouldn't she not have the memories of us, just like the Professor Mishima AI? Come to think of it, apparently Ranger did update the Mishima AI with the latest memories, that is, of his death. But he said there was an error, that the Mishima AI bugged out. Eek, I wonder what just happened to him. I don't know, but I'm guessing they erased his memories to fix the error. That makes sense, but then why did he naturally accept his death when he met us? Was it because he was around now? That could be. So Mishima's memories were erased. So that's a conflict. that related to something? Okay, well that is a conflict, okay? Dang it. I can imagine it would be the real professor there. Naturally, the personalities they are based on the real people's, right? Yeah, I have no problem with that. There must be some difference somewhere. The eyes are being updated regularly. I'm trying to think. This is not exactly a conflict. It's true, Professor there was perfect. I can imagine it was the real professor there. Explain. But it's also true that the professor and I had only known each other for about 4 years. It's possible I didn't notice some slight differences from the real one. Perfectly replicating a human is impossible. There absolutely must be a difference somewhere. Explain. It's just an unthinkable thing that I wouldn't notice the difference, however slight. Calm down, please. Yes, I've been in prison for 2.5 years, and I've never had a contact with Rico. And when we reunited, I did think she was had changed a bit. But I've realized in the past few days, she hasn't changed. Rico's still Rico. In the last few days. That Rico's a fake. Don't make me laugh. Alice completely believes she's real. This is so hard. It's Rico, I couldn't be mistaken. I'll prove that I'm a human, alright? What do you want? I'll do anything. Tell me something a machine or a doll definitely can't do. And I'll do it for you, so open your eyes, Sarah. Understood? Let me make a request. Ask what she values. Question about her brother. Ask about her memories. Have her sing a song. Because she couldn't sing the vocals anymore. I want you to sing a song. A song? Okay, I got it. Singing is my life, so open those ears. Her song echoes through the room. It's a song full of feeling that makes your body tremble when you heard up close. In it, a sense of certain feeling. I want you to believe me. How's that? Is this being hit with the... this is the big hit with I play at concerts. And there's my proof. I've never heard such a song from Rico's band, so I can't compare her singing with the real deal. Even so, could a doll perform vocals of full emotion? I just sang my concert song. Really? I can't sing the band's songs anymore. This is it! Have I finally found it? The discrepancy over that entry, on the other hand. The borderline between fake and real. Rico, let me confirm just one thing. What is it? This Samurai Onna song. Is that a song by your band? Obviously, I only sing my own songs. The ultimate song, named for my old band, Samurai Yaiba. Alice, you noticed. Well, I mean, if you guys don't already realize what Alice is noticing right now, I think you will notice in the next episode. I think in the next episode, this is gonna finish off this last sub game. I think we'll be into the main part, so get hype. I think we found it. Alright, let's find out in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you did, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.